Kyle Bradshaw from Cruiser Customizing with this Kisan Technology tip of the week. Now, Kisan Technology is all about rider safety. They've got path blazers that help you stay visible from the front. Have you seen a motorcycle coming down the road with the headlight modulating? That is the path blazer here from Kisan. And in a minute I'm going to show you exactly how this product works. They've got tail blazers that keep you visible in the back. Have you ever pulled up to a stoplight or stop sign and the brake light flashes and then stops? Kisan is the producer of that technology with their tail blazer. They've got signal minders that cancel your turn signals for you so you don't have drivers wondering what you're going to do because you accidentally left the turn signal on. You've got digital multimeters which allow you to know whether your bike is charging and running safely. And you've also got the Charge X, which ensures that your motorcycle always has the proper amount of power. Now, Kisan is all about you being safe on the road, and they're all about you having more light either in the front or the rear so that other people on the road can see you better. Now come on in and let's take a look at what differentiates the items here in front of me on the table. The Path Blazer is a legal way to modulate your headlight so other drivers and riders can see you more effectively during the daytime. When you order the Path Blazer that fits your motorcycle, you're going to get a baggie like this with some zip ties, a UV sensor, a mounting bezel, and one of these three modulator options right here. How these work is very simple. You've got a bulb already installed on the front of your motorcycle. This particular unit is going to go ahead and your bulb's going to slide into it, and then it's going to plug in to the receptacle that your headlight bulb would normally plug into. Then you've got this UV sensor that's going to plug in to the bottom of this unit. So what happens if your headlight housing is too tight and you can't get this much space between the back of your headlight plug and the housing? This P115WS is definitely the feature you're going to use instead. What's going to happen with this piece is your headlight bulb is going to plug in just like so. And then this end will plug into your headlight wiring harness. This allows you to not extend the length of the bulb in the housing itself. Now, what if your particular motorcycle has dual headlights? This is the unit for you. It plugs into both of the headlights and then has an attachment piece that goes from one to the other. So now let's move on over to the tail blazer. The tail blazer is a really neat unit. It allows you to have greater visibility from the rear of your motorcycle. It flashes multiple times and then goes steady at a stoplight. Or, upon deceleration, it goes ahead and flashes, allowing people to know that you're slowing down. Now, the tail blazer comes in two different applications. This application here is simply a light bulb replacement. You take out your stock bulb, you replace this one, and that is absolutely it. Or you have the wire-in version. The wire-in tail blazer with a deceleration warning is extremely simple to install. Either back in your tail light housing itself or near the seat, you're going to take your brake light, your running light, and ground. Plug it in, and you're absolutely good to go. Moving right on to the signal minder. The signal minder allows you to have your turn signals always telling other vehicles what you want to do. Installation of this unit is fairly simple as well. Here you've got the wiring harness for all of the various options that the signal minder allows, and the turn signal housing springs for the automatic return. The signal minder is a great unit if you're looking to make sure that riders and drivers know exactly what you're doing, and keeps you from forgetting to turn off your turn signals. Now that we've discussed all of these options from Kisan, let's install a path blazer and a tail blazer so you can see these items in action. So here on the 750 Aero we have a stock light bulb, and today we're going to be replacing that with the tail blazer. Take a look at what this light bulb looks like stock. The install of this piece is super simple. What we're going to do is we're going to remove this cover, and then once the cover is removed, we're just going to swap out this light bulb. Come on in and take a look. And there we have it. Go ahead and put our tail light cover back on. Now let's check out the function that we're going to get from this tail blazer. Now that we've got that tail blazer installed, let's flip this bike around and install the path blazer. Now we have the tail blazer installed in the rear, we're going to install the path blazer up front. Let's get this headlight housing off and I'll show you exactly how this thing works. Now we've got those two screws out. Twist this housing and separate. Come on over here so you can take a better look. What we do here is we're just going to separate this plug from the back of the light. Now we're going to take our new path blazer and we're going to go ahead and install it just like this. And now we're going to take our UV sensor, we're going to run it through the back of the headlight housing here. And I'm going to take this side, I'm going to coil this up a couple times. I'm going to throw a zip tie here to keep things neat inside the headlight bucket. And now I'm going to reassemble the headlight. So during the daytime, many people run their high beam. Now this is a little bit brighter and gets you a little bit more attention. But how much more attention would you get if you had a headlight modulator like this? What this does is this makes you stand out from the rest of the traffic and makes people pay attention to you. Now of course a modulating headlight is not appropriate at nighttime. So as soon as the UV rays go away, the headlight stops modulating and you can choose whether you're going to run the high beam or the low beam.